changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
응.
심폐를 안 쉬는 것 같아. 디기가 몇 프로가?
오, 뭐야? 모래 녹겠는데? 아스팔트 녹겠어.
안 좋은 거야?
몰라.
넌 가면 좀 그런가?
아니야, 뭐 안 쉬는 거 같으면 좋지 뭐.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission.
Hello.
There in Appalachia.
At last. Today is your reclamation. I bet you're just bursting.
Message repeats here. 24 hours.
Nothing at all. The exterior. With so many of your friends having been gone so long, I cannot begin to speculate how they've transformed Appalachia already. No, and we're not likely to get one. Besides, she left this place behind to reclaim America. It is endearing to hear how... But the food's all run out, and it's time to check. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive. Best get cracked. That's right. Just keep moving. Taking those critical goodies along the way. Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important. Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, boil it out. If you get injured, will get injured, make use of stim packs. They are literal lifesavers. So, about the infrastructure out there in Appalachia. I suspect there isn't any. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. Find friends, or make new ones. You must all know that giant. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else, which I would recommend.
차 돼야지.
그냥 업무를 그냥 아예 여기다가.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct.
Still pretending it's Reclamation Day. You do remember the whole point of Reclamation. Never stop learning. The best of Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao.
Well, look at you. fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Baltis weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there. Saved me the trouble of breaking in. A lot more than you might expect, Balti. Depending on... There's a lot...
추워? Well, look at you.
fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. Already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Saved me the trouble of breaking. Oh, normally I'd tell you to go to hell, if not shoot you and take anything back. Seeing as this one here just made me a pile of caps and you still wet behind the ear. Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. Bingo! Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called... I farmed some of it out to independent operators. Probably best you worry about yourself for now. Of course, if that changes... the hell if I know. So long as the caps from the bounty end up... make it quick. This brain ain't for picking. Plenty of locals around here talk you off, I'm sure. Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that Balti. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the wasteland. Same thing that'll happen to your face. You stay out here long enough. Hey. Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Well, that's the name the locals use these days. Or maybe it was bombs, maybe something else. You got a half-assed... Well, you got a map on that fancy pit boy? Might want to get your feet. Do what you want. But make it quick. I couldn't agree. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at...
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Only that they appear to have some One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, I'm sorry to say it, until quite recently, I maintained my post, but very recently it seems people have come back to Aberlour. It's all very concerning. Well, yes, but it's been some time. Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of... I thought it was empty. God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... our last chance to turn around. You know. Well, yeah. There was this big broadcast, but...
I told you...
But... those were the... No. Someone has to know.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions. Seems only fair. Happy to tell you what I know, which... Someone made a broadcast not too long back about their beat. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a
Monsters or no?
guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. Up to us now to make something of them. Oh, now that you mention it, I guess I could spare these. Here. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a...
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been... The area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorch.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have... Without people around, everything else is... We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was... There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are... I mean, Appalachia's dangerous. Really. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. Watch yourself out there.
about time to eat. Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day. If we could expand our area all the way out here, the raiders don't have a chance.
Protect and serve.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? One of those vault dwellers, are you? Solved a lot of problems. And, Carl, you wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? Oh, excuse me. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and... I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day rise. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. You got ferocious beasts roaming the fort. All that is to say, I could use... I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is on. Here's the job. We aren't the only ones moving into the forest. We got some new... We have some supplies, bandages, a little food that you can whip up. Do that for me? The Brotherhood of Steel from up Fort Atlas way. They have an option. They could be powerful allies if we... Thank you. See that it's delivered safe.
Hello! Oh, hello.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day. Primary directive: all trees must be...
We're a bit disorganized. I know. I apologize for that.
But does not require lunch or laboratory facilities. Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before? Fort Atlas is in good hands. Nightshin's trained us well.
This is my place. My mission. We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
How can the Brotherhood... Keep your hands off that vertibird.
But they're only looking to the future.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future.
Your world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
뭐야? 진짜 자는 거였어?
June handles the supplies, if you're looking.
You're back! You delivered the package successfully. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you. Sure wish I could say that's all that. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, in the meantime, though.
어우 무서워 씨.
And the year 1597.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't—
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you— Hey! Who the hell are you? Outnumbered? Shit. Fuck.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort! Get out here!
Yeah? What, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey! You want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull... What the... Mort, what was that?
Called me a monster. Alright, what? He was gonna...
You know...
Oh, you know what?
I suppose. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's some... Your guess is as good. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named... Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been made. Now that you mention it, I could... See? That boy we put down? But I want him to be... Normally, I'd send my people out to clean, but I'm willing to pay good... So... That's what I was hoping. Now, each of these boys, how would you grab the attention of a bunch of... Not sure I've got enough on hand, unfortunately. No. Just give me one... Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you, if I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're... They did teach you all how to build from... Huh, damn. Okay.
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through...
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh.
You have a better option?
Tapes. Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't... And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some work. Who knows? Now, you ready? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 7. Overseer, huh? So you must... My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellings. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you. Hot dog. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. And here, sounds like she set up that camp across the way, so her people probably worth looking into.
crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do? I did, and your eye's still working. Better you learn that lesson. Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a straw. Come on, man, that's a joke. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. Bang, I wake up, man. All it cost me was my skin, and that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. I mean, it's got its advantage. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn. The major downside? Well, shit, there's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happened, but ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling that I will have to feast. Seriously? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right. All right, listen, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospect. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that Camp Doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand, Rads, they don't bother. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about really, about the best sort of, well, at least some other time.
11시쯤 할까? 그게 낫지 않나? 그쯤 밥 먹고 나가면 되지 않을까? 그래? 네. 아니요?
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Son of a tiny fisted rat built. Oh wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... crap. Where'd that... oh, here we go. Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that cliff edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one wrong, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover computer. Dedicated listeners, welcome back to Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too? Who the hell bled on my notes? Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just finish what? Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be dead. Where are you hiding?
You think the place looks good now? Wait till we're done rebuilding. Just need those hoodlums to stop breathing down our collective necks.
Oh, hey there. Welcome back. lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, Powering Your Camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained, enough to build a generator. If you haven't yet done so, I'll wait. Screw it. I'll assume you nailed it. Now, generators are the heart of your camp power system. Once your generator is built, all you need to do is connect it to the object and power with the wire. Though, be aware, your wire will need a clear, unobstructed path to establish and maintain a direct connection. Some objects, however, like simple light bulbs, do not require a direct connection. All you need to do is run a wire from your generator to a power pylon. Place the power pylon near your lights, then voila! Let there be lights! Well, this has been Headmaster Mort's Camp Construction Holotapes. Please check back with Headmaster Mort himself at the Wayward to learn more about his other exciting courses, including Mort, can I still eat this? And mutations. Am I a monster now? And thanks again for listening. Ha! Nailed it!
Shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just...
없잖아, 이 크레인 본물 프레임. 내가 못 찾은 거니?
Oh, hey there. Did you now? That bad, huh? Now, was some other time then.
설계서. 나 왜 안 줬어? 왜? 너 왜 안 줘 나한테? 다시 해야 되는 거야? 뭐 눌러? 리클레이션 데이, 리클레이션 데이. 뭐 있는데 왜 안 나오냐? 네, 형. 저 집이요. 네. 저희 점심 먹고 나가려고요. 네. 네? 저희 전 못 들었는데. 네. 아, 네. 아, 또. 아니 저 오늘 저 보러 오기로 했으니까. 그쵸? 안 먹으면 되죠. 형은 몇 시, 지금 가고 계신 거예요? 네. 아 근처래? 근처에도 많이 피긴 폈더라고요. 알겠습니다 형. 이따 저녁에 연락드릴게요. 네. 아 수빈이 형.
뭐지?
아 이따 저녁에 만나기로 했었어.
보고 있었던 거야?
형이 내가 나갔다 오고 나서 연락 준 거였어. 이거 왜 안 되는 거야? 어딜? 이따 한참 있다가. 이따 여기들이랑 여보들이랑 다 놀고 나서 갈 거야. 왜 안 되는 거야? 저 무정.
Hoping those materials should cover you. Just might need to scrap a few pieces at a workbench.
안 해. 씨.